What up, everyone, and welcome back to Card Station. How yous all doing? Hope yous had a great new year. We were a little delayed getting our newest video out, but better late than never. And today we got something kind of cool to try out. We're going to be going with a all blue colored deck, Sapphire-Only, no other colors, and we call this deck Feeling Blue. Now we're trying something a little different here, as I said, and we're just going to go over what we got in this deck. We're just trying this out for kicks and giggles. Now this deck here, it's pretty fun actually to play. We played around with a little bit, and here we're just showing off some of the cards. It's of course going to be, our main kicker is going to be the Popsicle. Popsicle with Harem Flavorsham, Nick Wilde, and Judy Hopps, of course. And we're trying something a little different now. We're going to have Aurora in here. We're going to try to give our characters ward protection and Cogsworth to help them with the resist. And we're just going to try to gain that lore with our cards here. We threw something a little different in here. We're trying out Caterpillar. We put him in there because he gains the 3 lore. Messed around with it a little bit. We had Detective Mickey, Grandma Tala, I believe the other guy's name is, trying to get some ramp, but in the end we decided to go with this just to try to put the pressure on early with the lore gain, because we don't have a whole lot of big heavy hitters. We got Let It Go in here to try to help deal with our opponent's side. We got One Jump Ahead to try to help ramp up a little bit, along with the Fishbone Quill, which of course will also go towards our items and also help build up that ink hopefully quickly, so we can get Tamatoa out maybe a little faster, or Cogsworth. We just want to try to, the idea here I was going with was trying to get the resist and the ward out just to make our characters a little harder to deal with, and so we can pump up that lore. And of course we got Belle in here, since this deck is basically an item deck. And also we're just going to look at our stats here on the deck. As you can see, the total for this deck is under 50 bucks, so I consider that a good budget deck if you're ever looking for something to have fun with that's not going to cost a whole lot of money. You know, anything that's under 50 bucks is pretty good. As you can see here, we have a lot of cards. Let's see, Noia is a rare, Harem Flavorsham is a rare, Tamatoa is a super rare, same as Cogsworth and Aurora, but again, they don't cost a whole lot. So there's no legendaries in this deck, so it should be fairly easy to build. And for a single color deck, it actually does work. I have won quite a few games with it, and it's actually surprised me. And as the time goes on with Lorcana, I think monocolored decks may actually end up becoming a thing someday. As you can see here, we have 56 cards which are inkable and 4 which are not, so we got a great curve there. And the card types is, we got 38 characters, we got 15 items, and 7 songs. So, well, hopefully that'll help us get to victory. We're just going to jump on the Pixelborn here, folks, and let's just give it a whirl. So here we are now into the Pixelborn. We're just going to go down to play. We'll scroll down here to where my deck that I named Feeling Blue. We'll go lab first maybe. We'll try it out on the lab. That way we can get it a little more, hopefully a little more family friendly try. This is not something I'd probably want to try at a tournament, unless you really want to try it. Oh, that's right. This is the first time I've done this now since... we gotta go 1 for 3 here, don't we? We gotta play best of 3 now. I forgot they updated this. It's like I said, I've been a little busy here, but we're gonna give this a whirl. Okay, what do we got here? We got no items to start with. We got a Hero Flavorsham. I like to, you know what? We got, oh man, I didn't want to start with all 3 of them in my hand. That's all I'm gonna keep. See if I can get some items. There we go. That's a little better. I can live with that. That is a little better. And we're going first, so let's throw the clock. And we could play. You know what? We'll play the Popsicle because we're gonna put Noi out on the second turn. We'll get that card draw and we'll pass. Now let's see how we do here, ladies and gents. Let's see. Like I said, this is a pretty cool deck for a single color. You can't complain. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know how many other colors could run on their own, but we're going to try them all here over time. So leave a comment down below. What would you like to see next as a mono color? Would you like to see steel or amber or amethyst? Amethyst could be kind of fun. And steel would be fun. Amber, don't know how well amber would hold on its own. We only got 2 Tamatoas in our deck. We still have one more. We got some card draw. We just won't ink the other one. But we'll put Noi out to get that. To start getting lore. That's what we want to do. We want to start getting that lore. And I'm just trying to think here what we're going to play next. I don't know. Well, another Noi. And, well, I don't want to ink Nick or Hiram. So we're just going to see what happens here. See what our opponent's playing. I didn't see what he inked there. He inked it. He's got Amethyst in play. He's got the old teacup. So yeah, like I said, leave a comment what kind of deck you'd like to see just on a mono color. We can mess around with it. Give me some ideas and we'll mess around with them. And hopefully we'll get, I'm thinking maybe a steel or amethyst single only, but like ruby could be kind of cool too. They're all kind of, the only one I don't think would work too great would be amber. But you never know, 7 dwarfs and Snow White, maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong on that, let me know in the comments. But for now, we are going to keep that. See, now we're going to start pushing the lore. Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay, I see how they updated it now. It only shows you the lore you got in play. Like, it's not these other 2 I just played aren't registering because it's not the next turn, so it's only showing +2. That's pretty neat. So now I got 5 in play. Yeah, see, now that I passed a turn, now it's reading 5. Okay, cool. So what does everyone think now of this going best of 3? Before it was best of 1. I hear some people saying they don't like the best of 3 options, but I guess if you're wanting to play for tournaments and you want to get ready, I guess, you know, that would probably be good in that sense. I can understand why some people don't also like having the best of 1. Our opponent is also flooding the board, and he's okay. He's playing bounce. He's got a Hercules, and he's got a Tiana. And that is not going to work because I got my resist, so I'm making him use up all his characters here. Another one. Well, this Noi will have to go to the garbage bin. Play a Flavor Sham. And we'll say goodbye to the Popsicle. Get a couple of cards here. And again, we're just gonna keep on. I don't want him upgrading that Hercules. No, so we'll get rid of the Herc. Now my Noi doesn't have the protection anymore. I have no items, so that's kind of eek. But that's alright. We'll get our Popsicle back here with Nick. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know about the best 2 or 3. Sometimes you just want to have a couple of quick rounds, you know. But I like also that you get to have rematches. I know there's lots of times when I play a game, I lose and it's close. And it's like, I wish I could play that player again. But you don't get that option to have. I wish they had a rematch option. That would be kind of cool. I think that would be pretty wild. Uh-oh. I know where that leads. So I'm going to try to hold on to my... Let the Storm Rage on, I think it's called. I always get mixed up, but yeah. My opponent is looking... Or let it go, that's it. Not to let the Storm Rage on. That's the silver card. Yeah, let it go. So, you could say goodbye to my... That's fine, we'll trade there. Now, what's my opponent gonna do? We're gonna definitely hold on to the let it go. Ooh, Caterpillar. We'll hold on to him. We won't play him just yet. We're gonna get our Popsicle back. Got our Popsicle back. Now we're gonna quest it. Oh my goodness, I messed up, folks. I messed up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh my. Whoopsie. We will make a whoopsie mark there because I goofed on that one. I totally goofed. And it's mistakes like that that will make you lose games. So everybody, when you're playing, make sure you are crossing your T's and dotting your I's before you pass the turn on. Because that hurt. That hurt. I'm going to lose my flavor sham here. Oh, no. I'm losing. He's going for my nick. Maybe my opponent goofed. A goof for a goof? Oh my lordly love-a-duck. That's $500. Hello, Moose. Hello, Moose indeed. My opponent is... Okay, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Well, right off the hop. We're not messing that up again, because we're doing that for sure. So we're going to use the popsicle, get a couple of cards. Yeah, okay. I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to get the popsicle back. We will play another popsicle. Keep these cards coming. Don't want to ink my caterpillar. I want to use him for... Okay, I think in this case I'm going to ink the nick. We're going to get the flounder out as well. Try to overpower our opponent here on the lore. And we will pass the turn. Can we make a comeback from that little oops? Let's see, we're at the 6 to his 3. Let's see how my opponent's going to react to here. I got 6, so I'm going to try to get the caterpillar out next turn, unless he does something crazy here. I don't have a lot of big heavy hitters. That's why I put the flounder out. Maybe try to finish off something. He's going for flavor. He is going for the sham. That's fine. That is okay. Because we have a little trick up our sleeve. Our opponent doesn't know it, but we have another one. He probably does know it, though. The Merlin Squirrel, eh? Oh, another let it go. Another let it go. Okay. Well, before I go inking anything, we are going to try to get more cards, see if I can get something a little better to ink. Ooh. Okay. I want to keep the scepter. I'm afraid I am going to have to ink one of them. I want the caterpillar out in play just for that lore. Now, we're going to get rid of the Mim. Even up the odds a little bit. And keep that pressure on. Now that we got the caterpillar out, 3 lore will hopefully help try to push us into the lead a little more. I'd like to get Cogsworth out now if I could to give my guys resist. And there's his resist, but I ain't going after his guys. I just want the lore. Let's see what my opponent's going to do on this one. Well, goes for the nick. He's going for the nick. He's going to give himself, yeah. Alright, okay. Well, it'd be silly not to. Well played. Is the game over? Not yet. I got 4. I don't know. Should I play the... We will quest with Hero. Get rid of the popsicle. And another caterpillar. Yeah. I will play the caterpillar just to get that lore bump. Can I ink? I can't ink. So we're going to go with another Nick. Keep that pressure on. Yep. And we will lore again. I will say thanks to my opponent. It's always nice to be courteous. And we'll pass the turn. Granted, this is only the first game. We got to go best of 3 here now. I thought that was only with the rank, though, to be honest. This is not ranked. I thought that was just the rank. So I thought with the lab, too, even though I did forget, but I thought with the lab it was still just best of 1. But hence I am wrong. Alright, Dr. Facilier, he's out of cards. I definitely got the card advantage. He's not going to be able to make a comeback unless he's got nothing to wipe the board, so this game I think will be mine. Why did he... Wow, this character has no damage. Oh, he had damage on him. I thought he didn't have damage. Weird. I wasn't really paying attention. But yeah, we'll just end it there. Alright, well there's one win with just a monocolor. Oh, home. Okay. Oh, maybe it is just 1 of 1. My bad. My bad. Okay, so now... let's try ranked. Let's try our hands at... Should we try our hands at rank, folks? I'm a little scared what I might get matched up with. You're going to be into the more top tier decks, but we'll go with it. So now we're doing the best of 3. It'd be kind of cool maybe down the road if... I know it's probably a lot of work keeping the pixel board going and keeping it updated and all the work that goes into it. It would be cool to see an option. Would you like to play best of 1, best of 2, or 3, or best of 3? So, and here it's telling you what you're playing against too. So I'm playing against Steel Amethyst. So that's not a little bad start in hand. I would like to have a popsicle. So let's see if I can get a popsicle in my start in hand. I'm going to keep the scepter. Just trying to think if I should throw Nick or not. I don't have a popsicle. I'm going to throw Grammatala. Okay, that's not the best way to start off. We are going second, so maybe I can draw a popsicle. I want to try to, just trying to think. Do I want to throw the fishbone or do I want to throw Nick? I don't have a popsicle. If I get a popsicle, I'll definitely keep Nick. But if I don't, being able to ramp up is also nice too. If I can get some card draw, I'm going to need advantage on this because I am playing Amethyst Steel. And we're playing, looks like, an aggro. Okay, well, definitely don't want him off the hop. We're gonna have to... This could be hard. This could be hard. This could be a tough one. Our opponent here, I think, is going to be playing aggro, so he's probably going to have Pinocchio coming out next. I'm going to suspect a Pinocchio. Amethyst Steel. Let's see what my opponent is going to do. That is, yeah, I called it. This is going to be a tough one. Judy Hop. I got a Judy Hop off the top. Well, my opponent is going to be flooding the board here. I got to try to gain some control. Don't lose hope. Keep on going. We got to see what our opponent is going to do. Would have been nice to have at least a card. Would have been nice to have a flounder off the top, but we didn't get a flounder. Okay, his friends on the other side. Pinocchio's definitely going to go. Well, that's good. He didn't play another character. I don't want... Okay. I don't want to... I might do... Just thinking here, folks. Thinking here. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna play Judy, but we do gotta get rid of that Pinocchio. So next turn I can play Hiram. I gotta try to gain some control on this board. It's gonna be tough though. But we'll see what my opponent's gonna do. He's questing. He's gonna ink next. And what's he gonna play? The goat. Okay. Okay. Gotta get something going here. I need some cards. Definitely need some cards. Alright, what it's gonna give us? Not quite what I wanted. But she will go. And we're going to try to play catch up. Alrighty, I got no items. That's kind of harsh. No card draw at the moment. We're going to save the Let It Go for the biggin, because he's got a biggin in there somewhere. He just drew a beast, so... Okay. He's going to inch towards victory with the goat. Okay, smash. He's working on my Hiram, but my Hiram's not benefiting me whatsoever. Ooh, I did need that. I did need that. No, I don't have a popsicle in play. Why did I goof? Why did I goof? Okay, that's okay. It gives me 2 lower anyway, so that's fine. We're gonna try to make a comeback here, folks. This isn't over yet. This isn't over. Because I got 7 to his 1. He's gonna play the goat, get another lower. But I am trying to overpower him on the board here. We are saving to Let It Go for a biggin. What is he doing? What is he doing? That is always the question. What is he going to play? Come on, big money, big money. Ooh. Okay. So now he's... Okay. Now he's going to start playing things for 3 or less for free. That gains rush. 4 or less for free. They gain rush. At the end of the turn, banish them. That's giving them the 2 lore. Okay. I can deal with this. So, first thing we gotta do. Let's see here. What do I need? 5 or more. I can't sing it for free. So, we'll make her go away. We'll throw Judy into the ink. And we're gonna quest our way. So now we just tied the game and we have enough to win. So now my opponent is in a position. He has to do something here. He has to take out one of my guys. He has to take out one of my guys. What's he got up his sleeve? That'll help. But that's not going to be enough. Because I still have 7. I still have enough to win. Still not going to help. Well, we're just going to take this victory and run with it. Oh, that was close. Okay. Well, now I thought this did do best of 3. I thought I read the other day that they were doing best of 3s. But hey, I won. That's all right. We got another win out of it. So there you have it. We'll do another one here, folks. But, you know, for a an all blue deck, hey, it stands on its own. Something you could have fun with down at your league nights is too, you know, take it down, or even around the house. Let's see here. Okay, so now we're playing Sapphire Emerald. So now I'm playing against probably a Popsicle Prince John version. Okay, let's see. Nice to keep her, to upgrade her. We got a Popsicle. Let's see if I can get myself a... I'm going second. I'm going to try to see if I can get a Hiram in my hand. Nope, but that's alright. That's not bad. He puts out a Popsicle. Well, I too will... You know what? Yeah, we'll put in a Popsicle because we won't put Noi out next turn. Get that 2 lore. And we got a Nick. Alright, pass on the turn. Hey, that's pretty cool. I've goofed up both games even with this deck, and I still managed to squeak out a win, so 2 different times, so that's alright. Can't complain. So he's got an Aurora. Okay, I want to hold on to that Fishbone. So we're going to play a Flounder, and a Noi. Y2, what can I... shift on 3. Maybe I should have played my my Aurora. But we'll play her next. Actually, you know what? We're going to go with the Caterpillar, I think. Yep. There's my another Nick. We don't need 2 Nicks. But where you want to get that lore? We want to get that lore. Try to put my opponent in the position here where he's got to come after me. He does not want me to keep that Caterpillar out. Caterpillar's not a bad card. He's a 1/3, 3 lore. 2 Popsicles. Neither one of us are going to be trying to go after each other. Maybe I'll play another Noi. Let's see. We will play an Aurora. And we're just going to try to beef up our Inkwell a little bit, and let's go for some more lore. Definitely putting our opponent in position. He's falling behind on the lore. He's got to do something. What is he going to do? Making me discard. If he makes me discard, I will do. Nick Wild will probably go since I have no Popsicles in my discard pile. My opponent is trying to play catch up, and he's doing a good job at it. Okay, that might help. You know what? We're not ramping up anymore. He's not targeting me. But we want that lore lead. We want... Oh, you know what? We can still do this. Actually, no... Yeah, we will also do that. To give everybody ward, just in case he's got a trick up his sleeve. And again, now I put my opponent in a position where he has to take care of my characters. He can't let this go on. He can't just let this slide. He's got to do something because I will win next turn. I really do like the all blue deck. It's pretty cool. All Sapphire. It's fun. It's cheap. A lot of the cards you probably already have. Well played. Thank you, good sir. Oh, I didn't get to say thank you. Well, let's go one more. That's 3 for 3. And now we're under the rank ladder. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get something a little more competitive. See something we'll lose up against here. Ooh, okay, this will be tough. This will be tough. Sapphire Ruby versus Sapphire. Okay. Now that is too many Too many items, not the best start in hand. We're going to throw all that. Let's see what we can get. Okay, I got a flounder. I would have liked to have an item. Well, we got a couple of turns here to get some items, hopefully. Well, wish I got one. Didn't get one this round. Nick, you're not going to help me any there, bud. But we'll start getting... This is going to be tough. Ruby, Sapphire. And not the best hand to draw either up against this kind of deck. It would have been nice to get a... nothing to hide. Yeah, okay. Opponent knows what I got. Well, he decides, hey, I'm not too worried. I'm going to play another popsicle. And I don't blame you. But for now, we got to try to get some ramp going here. No ramp, I mean characters. It's the only thing we can do. We got to try to outpace our opponent before it gets too late in the game. Otherwise, we will definitely not win this. Having the card draw would be nice. A popsicle right now would be so nice. Okay, so he's got an evasive mini. Another Nick. I am not getting good draws on this. That's all I can do. And we'll just keep pushing on. I don't want to play Nick or Hero next round. I could play Noi. I could play Let It Go. I don't want to play Let It Go, though. I really want to hold on to that. Where are all my items? Oh, wait. I threw them all away. Should have held on to one item from my starting hand, but I was really trying to, well, I didn't have a Hero at the time. Didn't have a popsicle. The opponent is going hard with the evasive. Hard with the evasive. What? I did not want another Noi. But you know what? Maybe I did want another Noi. Just trying to get that lore. Because I'm putting my opponent down in a position where he can't let this go too much longer. Because I'm at 9 lore here sitting on the board, which will put me to 18. He can't ignore this no more. This is what I want to try to get a quick early finish because I do not want to see Be Prepared come out. End this game before he can play a Dragonfire or Lady Tremaine. Yeah, there we go. Now he's got to start doing stuff. And it's taken both his cards to do it. Mini does not hit hard. What's he gonna play now? We are holding on. We'll let it go. He's ramping up his Inkwell. He really wants to ramp up that Inkwell. He's got a big one. He's waiting to play a big one. So we want to wait to play. Let it go. And we got a Flounder. I'm not gonna ink anything this round. Oh, but we will put that out just to have that extra. My opponent's really got to do something now. I think I might actually have him. Okay, he's got a Scar. What's he gonna do now? I see. I see how this is gonna go. The Scar is gonna try to take the win, is he? He can do one more. Now he's gone. He did even up the odds a bit there. That hurt. That hurt. That slowed me down quite a bit. That really did. That one Scar just wiped out my whole board. Don't get cocky. Look what happens. Okay. Well, there it is now. Play a popsicle. Yes, sir. Oh, dear, dear, dear. gonna try to keep something going here. So let's see, we're gonna get rid of the popsicle. He's at 6 to my 1. I'm up a poopy creek right now. I don't know. Should I quest? That would put me to 18. He's at 12. You know what? He'll use Scar to take out him. Well, we'll quest. Maybe should have held on there, but I can't really do a whole lot. Let's see what he's going to play. Poison Apple. Banish his item. Exert chosen character. Yeah. He's ramping up his inkwell. So you guys going to heal with the popsicle? Yeah. Darn that Scar. Okay. I have to do something. So let's try this. See what I can draw here. Okay, that can go in the inkwell. We're gonna quest. We're gonna select that. Okay. And, well, you, sir, gotta go. Can't have you there no more. But I probably sense a dragon. He wants to see my hand. Okay. No dragon. No dragon. This is getting close. This is getting close. He doesn't have enough to win. He does not have enough to win, but I can do. Okay, do that. We are also going to slow him down just a little more. Have a little of insurance. Alright, now I put my opponent into a position. Can I squeeze one out, ladies and gentlemen? Can it be done? This is kind of intense. Oh no! Be prepared. But guess what? Yeah. We will flood the board as much as we can. Gain the early lead. Again, he still has to do something. Do you have to? Does my opponent have to be prepared? He does. That hurts. That hurts. Well, we're gonna keep trying here. Does he have 3 be prepareds? Maybe he's got a dragon. Don't play the dragon. The dragon will win him the game. Okay, good. He does not have a dragon. Maybe he's looking for a dragon fire. Oh, but he can't with a dragon fire. Not with Ward. Not with Ward. Cogsworth might win this game. Will Cogsworth win it? No. No. I think he got it. Not unless I get. That is not going to do it, folks. He won it. That was close. That was close. Lady Tremaine won the game. Alright, just collect your lore. You don't have to play it out, bud. You really don't need to play it out. You can just end it. I don't know why some players do that. I think that's a bad because you could win the game right now. So why continue playing it out? You know. That's one thing I'll always do. I don't sit there and make my opponents wait. Come on now. There you go. You won enough. You don't need to rub it in. There you go. And that's something else, folks. If you guys got the game, don't sit there and make your other opponent wait. It's just end it. You know. But that's all good. That's all good. It was a close game. Could have gone either way. Not bad, though, again, just for an all-Sapphire deck. I would have loved to have a rematch, though, because that was pretty close. It could have gone either way. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for watching this video. What do you think of the mono Sapphire deck? Do you think it's alright? I think it worked out pretty well. Can't complain. And hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell, and please subscribe to our channel, and give us a like and leave a comment down below, and we'll be seeing you again real soon.